Well,
Once Hunter's gotten her animals under control, we can start.
Oh, they're gonna play with their toys. Alright, we're good.
Okay.
Jeez.
Now then.
Kids.
New mission incoming from your boss, who you've been ignoring for the past couple of sessions. We had a few journal session sort of things with him. It can be found on that Darren Yanni Tumblr that we set up.
Right in the description below.
Assumedly, yes.
It wasn't
Anyway,
me that said it this time.
Nevin got a mission from Drillhammer, who was like, hey, you got a mission, go check out the library, some shit going down. Councilman O'Hara gave you this mission for some inexplicable reason. And he's like, okay, you can count on me, and decided to summarily leave the rest of the party out. Captain Drillhammer, having a brain, told this mission to Cecily when she came by for completely unrelated reasons. And so, Cecily, how are you spreading the word?
Pretty much messaging the others, including Nevin, to know that he's not leaving us out of this.
Nevin's like, shit, they're gonna destroy the library.
Aldrid calls. Aldrid directly calls and says, "Please do not text me. I'm still getting charged per text."
What?
He doesn't have an Araku plan.
Oh, right.
No, he's roaming. Anyway.
That's just like, yeah, okay, sure.
This is like, okay, sure, let's go to the library.
Okay, to give everyone a mission summary, this mission was requested by Councilman O'Hara, taking us to Lakeshore Library. Apparently something has been whispering to visitors, promising them knowledge and power untold. Councilman O'Hara is unable to investigate properly, leading him to seek out our help in figuring out this mystery. Hopefully, we can put a stop to these whispers. So this mission is taking us, let me get on the correct map option, over here, to Lakeshore Library.
You just hear good.
The lake being here.
Sorry. You just hear Aldrid droning on the way, is like, it better not be a demon. I swear, if it is a demon, I am going... He does not like these kinds of monsters.
Whispering, huh?
Will offending.
Yep.
Let's just try and do this let's just try to do this as non-chaotic as possible.
Agreed.
This is why I wasn't inviting you all.
Yes, but
So-
I actually...
Of course,
This ought to be
Go
fun
ahead.
with how Iril can just at random times poof into a dragon.
Well, Nevin, lucky for you, I have a good reason to not be at arms with you, not be against you. So I suggest that we at least try to get along here.
Getting along in this party?
We all know
the
that.
other party.
Along with everybody.
We kind of do get along, but we don't like each other.
Teeth clenched teamwork at its finest.
I am
These
not
are
in-
strictly work relationships.
I am neutral. I am neutral about most of you.
You
I like
guys
Cecily, though.
arrive at the library.
Thank you.
Navi is not with you today. She said she had some other business to take care of.
Did it involve the shopkeeper?
Shit, who knows? She didn't say what it was. She just said she
Okay.
had other things to do.
No
That's
one
fine.
bothered to ask either.
Well, she
consider...
didn't really give him a chance. She just kind of said, can't join you on your mission, headed somewhere else, and then left.
And it looks like it's just only our party for now. We did get an extra division, but I guess it's too soon for them to join in on us.
We did?
You did?
Oh, right. I'll fill you in about that later. For now, let's just focus on the mission.
Might be a good idea.
I could just take this seat right over here.
Sorry, the horse got the zoomies. Lady, put your fur down.
I'm just gonna walk in and head straight for the books.
Just got to zoom.
Okay. Going straight for the books, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay, but
Are
okay,
you looking for anything in particular, or are you just looking?
I am pretend looking, trying to... basically, I am looking at everyone else to see if anything suspicious is going on. Because I don't want to bring up suspicion that I'm investigating a weird whisper. If I try to give myself away, well... there's a lot lower of a chance that it's not going to come after me. Or show itself.
Alright. You do notice something in particular. These are all, like, their age range, I'd say, is about 14 to 25.
Okay.
It seems like this is a hotspot for students. And various people who are learning or learning magic.
Oh, so they're about my age.
In fact, over here is the little magic practice area. These
so that's what that
circles
was.
on the ground are basically, if you stand inside of them, it will keep your magic from going and blowing shit up.
So
There is
basically-
literally a sign hanging like right here from the ceiling that says magic practice area this way.
So basically, like, the whole circle is some sort of force field that keeps magic contained inside.
Something like that, yeah.
All right. Well, Cecily,
Bye.
well, let's try to see if we can find, like, I guess something kind of like a help desk or something, front desk.
Okay, Cecily,
Yes.
right there.
Thank you.
Literally the front desk. Good job.
Just checking. I didn't want to assume.
Oh.
So Cecily walks up to the person at the front desk. Excuse me.
The lady looks up at you. Hi there, welcome to Lakeshore Library. How can I help you today?
Yes, we're just, we just came in and we came to look at something that was brought to our attention.
Okay.
Well, this may sound weird, but have you heard about there being any sort of weird whispers around in this library?
Not that great
She
at salty.
sorta hums in consideration. Little bit. Some people have come up complaining to me about stuff. I don't think it's an audio problem, though. I usually just play music.
Right. Well, if we do, we'll try not to be much of a bother while trying to figure out what's going on.
The Rocket Police Department thanks you.
Thank you,
Alright,
Evan.
Oh
Try-
no, I'm
try keep your
I'm-
voice down. This is a library, after all.
never,
Right,
never
of course.
doing anything.
All right. So let's try and take a look around, I guess.
Aldrid's immediately going to go ahead and he's actually going to go ahead and start looking around the room, and specifically he's looking for signs of monsters, actually, like any sort of evidence of monsters, rather.
Okay, is this a passively looking around or like trying to actively find shit?
Right now, he is actively trying to find shit. Right now, he is
Be right back.
Okay.
Fortunately, actively looking for shit in a library is not suspicious in the least, so that's good.
She left.
Yeah. That is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, Nev.
But yeah,
Oh my god.
What's up, Jack?
Don't worry about it. You won't be able to view it yourself, Nace.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't change my curiosity.
It's in the Discord.
Yeah,
Alright.
Discord. Cetrin, Setchum puts a thing in Seth's watch 10 seconds ago, and he's just like astounded at how he posted it in quotes links. Second later.
Oh,
Notifications, bitch. I know all.
Boom, boom, boom.
Jeez. Gee whiz.
But yeah, stuff. But yeah, basically, I'm thinking.
Thinking.
I'm thinking. You know, demon, possible demon. I'm hoping it's not a demon.
You sure?
Ghosts.
I'm thinking wizard of some kind.
Either that or
what it is.
some sort of ghost trapped in a book. You know, maybe something like that.
Maybe it's just a book that talks.
I
Could just
probably know what it
And
is.
people are just getting annoyed.
Necronomicon, possibly. You know.
Yes, the Necronomicon in a library.
Oh
I
no,
like how
about
casually you just said it too. It's like Necronomicon, you know, basic stuff.
The book made from what? Skin? In a library.
I'll be right back.
To be fair here, Jack, in a magical library, could be in the
For
forbidden section.
students.
Probably in the mystery section.
Well, just think back to Harry Potter. Remember how the library had a forbidden book section where the students were not allowed to go into, but professors could end up going to research, kind of thing?
Oh, so you think there's the forbidden section here?
It's very possible.
Ask the front desk lady, how do we get to the forbidden section?
You think she's gonna tell you?
I mean, if
She's not going to tell you. It's forbidden.
Forbidden?
Forbidden?
Forbidden.
You mean forbidden?
No, I mean forbidden.
Wait, what if we ask really nicely?
You know what? You use some of that mask of charm.
What rank is my person? It's a 6.
Well,
I mean, I could try.
Campaign of PL7, 6 isn't too bad.
I can certainly try. But I'm all the way over here.
Yeah, you kind of.
And you can walk over.
You walk back over, yeah.
But I look like a weirdo.
You already look like a weirdo.
Why? No, I don't.
In a library, yeah, you do.
Why? Just because of dyed hair?
No, just because Nevin said so.
Nevin can go. What's the friendliest insult I can think of?
Can get out.
Screw himself.
Yeah, he can go screw himself.
Nice 90s insult. I love it.
I am now on Haunt's computer primarily so that I might ensure that there is no further issues here. Yes.
No further issues on her computer?
Well, more like I'm trying to make sure that the Doogs are behaving outside my room.
Oh, okay.
I hear Hunt in the back. Is he trying to set Kiki straight?
She's trying to get Gigi to shake. Pardon me, guys. I'll be here still. It's just bleh.
I'll be right.
She'll be right back though.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
And then we were alone.
And yeah, so
This is like a mini
Intervention.
Intermission.
yeah,
No, not intervention.
So,
That's a different thing.
I've been on Minibot.
Intermission.
I've been using Minibot for so long that having a full-size laptop is kind of going like, wow.
Minibot?
I have a little mini laptop, a Technio, mini laptop.
Ah.
Oh.
You remember those old EPCs, Nace? You know, like the old itty bitty little things? It's one of those.
No.
It's like the little crap, I don't remember what the name of them was, but like the really, 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 really tiny laptops from back in the day.
Sorry. Phone, shut up.
I'm gonna go get some drink.
Boy, can't wait for
It
Ned
was
to
a
come back
netbook,
and just
that was
go. Can't wait for Ned
Remember
to
the
go
old
back.
netbooks,
It's like,
Nace?
where is everyone?
The old what, Tim?
The old netbooks.
Oh, the crap books, yeah.
That it's basically what this thing is.
Oh, that's horrible. How can you
Well,
subject
I mean, to
yourself
be
to
fair,
that?
the only thing I really use it for is word processing. Kiki!
That's all you can use it for.
It's actually pretty good for YouTube.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Also
that
for
YouTube-
general use in like physical tabletop games.
Well, it doesn't take processing power to do any of that stuff yet.
Yeah, so like I figured I got it for free at work, and I figured, hey, I don't really need a big processor. I got my big computer for that, so.
Yeah.
It's a Kiki. There's a Kiki, guys.
Hi, Kiki, guys.
She's laying on me.
Oh no,
Kiki,
Tim.
you're heavy.
She's slaying on you.
She's so big, guys. She's a big dog. She's a big puppy.
She's a big dog.
I can't believe she's only 7 months old. I can't believe she's already 7 months old, actually.
Really? You cannot believe that.
She's so big. She's so big and so sweet.
Like a candy you could eat?
Yeah. Only I won't eat her because she's also I don't like dog meat.
How could you not like that Fallout character?
Damn it.
Ha ha ha.
Checkmate.
Hi, Kiki. Aww.
The comments
Aw,
are filling up
Kiki.
as we speak.
Huh?
Comments are filling up as we speak of hatred
About
towards
Kiki.
Tim not liking dog meat from Fallout.
The Fallout
Yeah,
fandom
look
just
at all
going in
two
like,
of them.
ah.
Look at all two of them, man.
There are 20 subscribers, thank you very much.
Yeah, look
And
at
we
all.
thank you.
Look at all 2.5.
We thank you, lovely subscribers, for joining us on our sessions today.
Even if some of you might be robots trying to get us to give our credit card information up.
Hey, you're at least giving us hope that our channel is growing.
I'm back.
Welcome
Hi,
back.
Gabe.
Hi!
And
I'm off of
What?
Haunt's computer for now because I'm keeping an eye on the Dukes. Anyway,
Okay.
so I am, like I said, I am actively looking around, attempting to find weirdness, monsters, signs of monsters.
Okay. You do notice around the area a few people are just sort of like despite the fact that most of these people just seem to be in like quiet study session time because this is a library. Some of them are like swatting around themselves as if something there, but they don't know what it is.
Okay.
Kiki, out of there.
Is there an area that they're doing that more in?
Based on your current position, you see it happening over here-ish.
Here-ish. Hold on. I did.
This.
Hold on. Yeah, that way. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna start moving over that way.
Is
All
Cecily
right.
able to notice us since she's so close by?
Let me take a look. Cecily, yeah, you do in fact notice that.
It can never notice that, since that's kind of what I was trying to do to begin with.
Unless you're invested in your books.
I said I'm pretending to be looking through books. I'm looking at my surroundings. Yes, Jack, in that direction.
Now,
So-
Evan, you actually specifically noticed that it's this lady who seems to be having a bad time.
Okay.
Aldrid's just sort of going around to one of the people who's squatting around and says, are there flies in here?
The lady looks over at you and is just like, gee, I sure hope not. Can't flies, like, eat books or something?
I would recommend getting a book about flies.
Ah, jeez, more stuff to study! Oh, her head hits the table with a thud.
Now it's time to.
Aldrin, please.
It's like, it is biologically improbable that flies would eat books. They eat rotten flesh and feces.
I mean, the Necronomicon's a book, ain't it?
Can we not?
Oh, that's hilarious!
Did
Were
you
you
overhear us? Did you overhear us when we were talking about that?
No.
Wait, what?
Didn't you mention the Necronomicon has skin?
Wait, what?
Completely unrelated to
Useless ass psychic powers!
There's one for the counter.
Ding!
But Aldrid's just going to like, you know, just going to sigh a little bit and says, "I was not being serious, but in all seriousness, is there something bugging you?"
No pun intended.
I just feel like I'm hearing voices.
Do you know what they're saying?
It's like something like I can help you in exchange for feet.
For feet.
For what?
Oh,
Honestly, and
oh my god! It is! Oh shit!
Honestly, anything that's asking for an exchange of anything doesn't exactly sound good. She looks
Yeah,
at
that's
Aldrin.
why I'm trying to ignore it.
We'll try to
Jesus.
look into it.
Hold on,
Are
guys.
you doing extra credit for researching that or something?
You can say that.
My dad here is just joining me on my research.
I mean... alright, Masca and Cecily, what are you guys doing? Not Cecily, Iriel, sorry.
Is that Kiki in the background? Just checking.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's Kiki.
I'm playing with her.
Kiki, please
Alright,
don't put the
so-
paw there.
Where'd Masca disappear to? Oh, he's way over here.
Yeah, he's
I'm
way
over
over there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ariel is going to be searching around for books of things that would intrigue her.
Dragons?
What kind?
Could be about dragons, yes. And she ends up over in the child section.
The
And she sees one called Puff the Magic Dragon, I guess. I don't know.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No.
You don't want that.
Please
No, I
don't.
didn't.
It's so cute.
Iriel, you find a book called World of
There's no such thing as
Rainbows.
a dragon, and the dragon just shh.
What was it?
You find a book called World of Rainbows. You think it's a children's book, but you don't care because it's pretty.
Yes, there we go. And she doesn't like it for the rainbows. She likes it for everything else.
For the pretty colors.
World.
I could learn
Jeez.
about this world better.
Can she read?
And it actually maybe reminds her of a place from her world that looks like it.
Ow!
Kiki, don't step
that
there.
is a very good question. Can she read?
Can Ariel read? That's a good question.
She may not be able to read, but she can see pictures.
Okay, so
Good.
that's a no.
Yeah, she's probably
Okay.
looking over at the children's section then.
Okay, Masca, what are you doing? Masca.
They gave us the briefing, right? That there's
Yeah,
their voices coming.
there's some shit going down here.
Yeah, the voices.
Ow!
All right. What can?
Use your words.
Deep breaths, man.
I don't know how to explain this correctly. Would it in some way be able to lower my mental walls and just like try to see if I can get the voice to talk to me in some way?
How would you do this?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how would I be able to do that.
Like, explain what action you would be trying to do to lower your mental defenses and get whatever this is interested in trying to talk to you.
What are the students doing? What are they doing?
They
Currently.
appear to be studying. There's, like, books and shit on the tables in front of them, and they're reading and, like, taking notes.
All
It
right.
might be Wizard Final Season.
All right. So I'm gonna do exactly what they're doing. I'm gonna grab a book and summarize it. Grab a book, a storybook, and go to the table and summarize it. To get into that
Okay.
pressured state. See if I can get the voice to talk to me.
Alright. Roll a deception check.
All right.
Okay. Just see a thing. Okay, so you head over to that there table, and I'm just gonna, I should really just set up a thing for, gonna stick this in here and add that.
She went in the hallway.
I'm just doing this to have a thing I can use for future things. You will see exactly what I mean in just a second.
The funny thing is, I was about to do the same thing if no one else did it.
No,
What?
girl.
Do what?
Pretend to grab a book, sit at a table, and do some research.
Yes.
Okay.
Masca beat it to Nevin.
Oh man, I cannot believe.
That
Anyway,
still doesn't stop me.
Got it.
Nevin, you're doing that as well.
Yeah.
Does me a deception check.
All right.
Yeah, handle it better.
Okay. All right, go ahead and does any movement stuff you want to do. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Cecily is going to be proactive and basically just look around to see if there's anyone, I guess, out of the ordinary. Just
All
walking
right,
around and just passively looking around.
Cecily, notice this lady. She's
Oh,
very colorful.
wow. She certainly doesn't. Well, she certainly doesn't seem as casual as the others. So Cecily decides to walk over there.
Okay, this woman looks up and over at you as you approach. Well, hi there. What brings you to this library? She leans on the desk and leans towards you.
Just looking into something. You may or may not have be aware about it, but have you heard about any ominous whispering around these parts?
Ominous whispering.
We've asked other students, and something about receiving help from this voice in exchange or something?
I mean, I'm not a student, so I don't know.
You're not a student around here?
Nope.
Oh, so I'm guessing you're just here for a reading.
Yep. I'm doing some of my own research.
Right. But you haven't heard any whispering of your own, have you?
Nah.
Short answer is this girl.
Which one?
Say, are you free tomorrow?
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Are you free tomorrow?
In what sense?
Like, to go out to dinner or something?
Caught you completely off guard, didn't she? Sounds like a really hot time.
Honestly, just tugging the collar. It's like, I'm not sure, actually.
I'm more used to Masca trying to pull this shit. That's the most...
Exactly. That's probably what's going on.
Christ.
I'm not sure if I have an exact answer for that. No offense.
Oh. Why does every hot girl in Araku not want to go on a date?
It's in this moment Aldrid has walked over. He's like, "Am I interrupting something?"
Oh, hey, Aldrid!
What?
Wait, you two know each other?
What?
Aldrid, this is the witch from Potions in Motion.
Oh, okay. It's like he nods to her a little bit and he nods to her and states, "Ma'am, yeah, how are you doing?"
You know, pretty well. Still bummed I can't get a date.
So
Cecily, for some reason, is looking apologetic. No.
he just sort of shrugs a little bit and states, he proceeds to just shrug a little bit and states, roughly half of the population of Araku is female. The odds are in your favor.
Yeah, but not half of them are lesbians. God, be sensitive. I can't just assume everyone is gay.
Is she saying this out loud?
Yes.
This is a I'm sorry, miss, but this is a library, please.
Matthew is trying not so hard to not laugh.
He just sort of shrugs a little bit and states, "To be fair, it doesn't stop a lot of people."
Nevin looks very annoyed by this. You can see he's almost getting ready. He's like shuffling his book around, trying to decide if he's actually going to get up and go scold them.
I feel partially to blame for this for some reason.
He just sort of Aldrid, in the interest of helping Cecily feel a little bit better, immediately changes the subject by going like, by essentially stating, we are here on something of a case. He proceeds to say, kind of sitting in the chair. Specifically, there have been reports of whispers, intelligent whispers, as of late. He states, "Have you heard of anything of the sort?"
I mean, some stuff, but I'm just here researching. I sort of just came on a whim.
He nods a little bit. He nods a little bit and smiles. Just a second. You have not heard anything yourself?
No. They know better, I'd guess.
He just sort of shrugs and states, "Someone as skilled as yourself, they probably figure that you cannot be as easily tempted. They're looking for individuals looking for quick, easy paths to power. You already have power."
Oh yeah, but I mean, you know. I think I would also just be annoyed if someone tried to interrupt my reading.
this is also true.
Wait, out of character, I have a question. So, Ariel, before she came here, she was a student, right?
Was she?
She was.
Okay.
Alright, so she's a
Technically,
student.
she still is a student.
Alright.
And what was just said sounds like something close to something that she's trying to do, which is gain power so that she can better defend herself and her friends and family.
It's 90 feet, -9 to perceive it.
Yeah, I don't think you could even hear.
Yeah, I don't think.
Well, that's
I'm not
GM's
worried about
choice.
hearing or perceiving. I'm just wondering if at this point, since Ariel is technically a student, and this sounds out of character from what I'm hearing, sounds similar to something that Ariel's trying to achieve, maybe she could hear the voices too.
Well, if she's attempting to maybe study something. Because she hasn't left the front door at the moment.
Well, right now she's actually in the kids section. I just don't know where that is.
That is over here.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to. Yeah, I would move her forward, but unfortunately, I am being the laid upon.
I need cuddles, and he is here. Sorry. But yeah, and she is technically searching for more things about dragons in this world.
Okay.
So yeah. Anyways, back to what you guys are doing. I was thinking, so.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah.
Okay. I don't mean to interrupt everyone, but suddenly something appears near Masca.
Oh boy.
What in the hell?
Wait, I can't move the thing.
Hello.
Oh, what a little cutie.
Look at this little gremlin.
It's so cute. Oh, it's so tiny.
Does Masca immediately sees it?
Yes, you do. You immediately see this little fucker.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna put on Galileo and grab it.
Alright. Let me just grab Galileo for you.
7. It's
Boop.
7. It's oh no. 5 plus 2. 5, 2, and unarmed.
Does a dank roll of unarmed.
What's Liddy doing?
Eating her bone.
Oh,
Me 3.
I can go take it away from her for now.
That's a nice roll there.
mhm.
Assuming because it's very tiny that you actually managed to grab it.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Yeah.
carrying.
Alright, let me just check a thing.
And I'm now picturing it's cartoonish, where he just like grabs it around the body, and like the head sticking out of his fist.
Make a little squeaky noise.
Squeaky!
Okay, you've grabbed this thing pretty damn well.
Nice.
It just makes a squeak noise as you grab it.
Well, that was easy. He gets up and examines the thing.
Okay, let's see if you know anything about... Actually, do you have any knowledge skills you might be able to use here?
I have expertise in antiquity, oraku, and magic.
Roll the magic.
Excuse me, Aldrin.
Mm-hmm.
A bit of space.
Oh, whoops.
Okay.
I don't know why that happened.
Masca, based on what you know and what this thing looks like, you are 99.9% sure it's an imp.
Damn it!
Tim, I'm so glad we don't have webcams on, because when Aldrid was like, it better not be a demon, I was just grinning.
God fucking damn it!
Alright. Time to get this to someone who actually knows more than me. He's gonna get up and gonna look all over the place where these 4 went.
I mean, there's Nevin over there. There's Cecily and Aldrin up there.
Fucking monster hunter.
Did I see the thing appear and get grabbed by Masca?
Yes, you did.
Okay, Nevin. Does this thing look like the magical pings that I have been seeing?
Yes, it does.
Is there still more magical pings like this?
You're picking one up from this direction.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Am I able to follow this ping at all, or is it just kind of appearing and disappearing?
It's kind of hazy. Whatever it is clearly making an effort to remain hidden.
Okay.
Actually, I'm kind of curious. Is it intelligent? Like,
Well,
is it
it's-
sentient enough?
It's saying, "Let me go, you little trickster piece of..."
Wow, you are really gullible to believe that lie I just told you. Do I look like a student? Guys,
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Did the others
You
hear
look
this?
the age.
You guys just hear
Yeah,
this?
I look the age, but I'm not a student. I dropped out.
How loud are you being?
He's talking normally.
Masca?
Okay, but how loud is the imps talking?
It's
It's tiny and squeaky.
talking loudly, but it's tiny, so its voice isn't as loud. So let's find out if the others can hear this.
Oh
I got
god.
a -3 normally, but with it being whatever other modifiers of -2 or -5.
Monster
up to you.
Hunter and Nevin, you can hear this happening. Iriel, you're too engrossed in your book, and Cecily, you have a woman flirting with.
Understandable.
It's like Aldrid just sort of stands up and sighs and walks on over. Oh god, hold on.
Walks on the table.
So why are you?
It's
here?
very difficult to control. I'm being cuddled ferociously.
I'm gonna ask you that question.
What?
Why is it here? Why are you here?
Alright.
Trying to get people to sell their souls. I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, but nothing else.
Why would there be something else?
Okay, can you tell your buddies to go away?
Does Masca know about if they're his buddies?
Oh right, I don't know.
Liddy.
Are there others like you here?
You
Roll a persuasion check to try and get it to,
Okay.
see if you can convince it to spill any beans there might be.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna just walk over here with a book and try to see if I can track this ping.
Nevin goes to going to text the others. There are more here.
So
The imp sticks its tongue out at you, Masca.
Aldrid just suddenly towers over said imp, and I'm gonna do expertise monsters to know everything about this son of a bitch.
Alright, give that roll. Give the roll.
27.
Nice.
Alright, let's do this in order. Monster Hunter. You know a lot about imps. They are little shits. They tend to appear to those seeking power or wisdom in some way, shape, or form, make deals and obtain their souls, and then mooch off of whatever magic power they may have until they die. They are fuckers.
Aldrid just sort of sighs a little bit and Aldrid just sort of sighs a little bit and states, "So, what sin do you embody?"
It cackles at you. Wouldn't you like to know?
I can discern that you are most likely either greed or sloth. He proceeds to state, "I will have you know that I know about 5,000 different ways of dispelling imps. You will cease your condescension."
I do find it interesting that you didn't think lust.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So that's an intimidation check, wouldn't that be, if he's threatening?
Yeah, I'd say that's an intimidation check.
Oh God, yeah.
You will
Flattery is
see.
gluttony.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
why
fuck.
sloth?
Okay.
Good luck.
'Cause people being lazy and taking the easy way to power.
Oh my god.
Would you like to re-roll that, or are you going to just leave that?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna leave that because he's this scrawny little old guy. So it's fine.
The thing starts laughing at you.
He sighs and reaches into his coat pocket and pulls out the most dangerous thing a demon could possibly face: table salt.
Is what?
Is it? Nev, is it?
No,
I mean,
Some demons don't like table salt.
some demons don't like table salt.
Yeah, because they're a bunch of slugs.
No,
But at the same time,
tell her that.
Yes, I do, because it has to be accurate.
Alright,
Fight
listen.
me.
Wait, you get the name?
Besides, it works on supernatural logic. So
Yeah,
It's not imps.
it's not.
does he have a name?
Would you like to ask?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's get him talking. So, hey, what's your name?
just sticks its tongue out at you again.
Oh, come on, I'm trying to be friendly.
no,
I'm trying to be friendly. You know, I could suffocate you here, but I'm not doing it. So, please?
Is that...
Persuasion?
That's a
I'll try again with the persuasion.
pockets table salt, starts to pull out crucifix.
Okay, before we get into that,
Uh-huh.
Nevin, roll your toughness.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
It's not a demon, it's an
Wait, Nevin? Okay.
Yeah, Nevin.
Yes, Nevin.
Actually,
Ah, boy.
in this particular instance, they kind of are the same thing.
What is up with everyone and having a high
Oh, that's with a
roll?
-1 too.
What's
Shit.
the difference?
It's 27.
Hey, if I would have heard that.
Man, those
Okay.
apes suck.
Well,
Nevin.
he's punching a magic barrier.
Like
Oh,
a
God,
little
fire.
fireball goes like poom, poom against your barrier, and like nothing happens.
I. Oh, yeah?
Because of the magic, you now can perceive this fucker, who sees that it's being ineffective and turns to run. Initiative time.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay, so gonna roll Iriel's first.
You can roll yours first if you want.
Well, yeah, but this is your computer, so you get first dibs.
It's our computer.
Well, I mean, I consider your computer right now.
Don't forget to click pogs,
Do it on the
people.
dragon, do it on the who.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, right.
I
Jesus.
can't hear you!
I'm not yelling.
Captain.
Just where I had them both up.
Alright.
Oh, you punch like a wussy and
Damn it.
can't control minds.
Ooh, I got a 15.
These little imp fuckers.
I will.
Oddly enough, it is fitting that Cecily is together.
Steady, lay down.
And
Lay down.
it
Because
is.
she's honestly being distracted.
Go lay down.
I'm kind of sorry it's taking me a while.
That's alright.
There we go.
Lady, go lay down.
Yep, going last.
All right. This one. 1, 2, 3,
Go
4,
first.
5, and 6. Okay, Ariel, you are up first.
Well, being as nothing's happening for her and she's enthralled in the book, I suppose I should probably roll something to see if I notice what's going on.
You very notice what's going on. I just did the perception thing. You heard like a foof, not very loud, but you heard a foof, and then you heard a laughing.
And then you hear
She
Nevin
looks
go,
up from her
ha!
book and goes, oh, okay. Red flag. kind of thing. She's gonna go over to... Let's see. Well, how far away am I from Nace's character?
Because you have to go around the bookcase 5 and then however far in that direction.
Oh,
Okay, so he's far away. So I'm going to start making my way towards him because there's already 2 of our characters over there, Maska and Old Man.
65 feet.
Maska and Old Man.
Old Man alcoholic.
What?
He's not alcoholic.
Look at how much potions you drink.
It's not alcohol.
Are these potions alcoholic? That's the real question.
They're not alcoholic. They're basically they're not alcoholic. They're way worse than that. Okay.
So
all right, Old Man
potion-holic.
druggy
Gotcha.
then.
Old Man.
It's heroin. I mean,
Old Man druggy. There you go.
Is heroin an ingredient in these potions? Because I feel like we might have to add another complication if that's the case.
Did I move too far?
I don't think.
What is
move
your
up to-
movement speed?
Yeah, that's true.
That's the question. Yeah.
I think in human form you should be. I've been assuming you're normal.
Do you have speed on human form?
I'm checking on that for
Not
you.
the drug.
Yeah, because I shouldn't be able to move that far.
Well,
Shouldn't you be asking that to Aldrin?
if you don't
Not the
have
drug.
if you don't have a speed power, you can go at a maximum of 60 feet and then either fatigue yourself or spend a hero point to
Liddy.
not fatigue yourself to do an
Liddy.
action.
Alright,
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. So then okay. I thought it was 35.
No, 30 feet is base movement. So it's 10, 60.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm gonna. There we go. So I'm there now. Ariel's like, so little guys.
Yeah, these little guys are what's been messing around here.
Begs question. How many more?
That is the question, isn't it? Let's just capture this one for now. We can ask later. Not like we'll probably be able to get any answers.
Mm-hmm.
It cackles at you. It's a little shit. It's like,
I mean, it's an imp. It's just doing what it does.
Yes.
I don't think I have any grappling, and I don't want to use my ice in the library. It's too...
Well, to do an action, unless you had a speed power. Did you have speed?
Did I?
No.
Okay.
in that
So-
case, you need to fatigue yourself if you want to does an action.
Yeah, so I'm not going to just because I don't really have anything useful at the moment.
Okay. In that case, Nevin.
Ha. So, I'm going to have, because this little shit has disturbed the sanctity of, the
Library?
of the magical library studying, I'm going to attempt to grapple him with some ghost hands.
Alrighty. That. Okay. So it has to try and resist by doing. That is not a good dice roll. Okay.
Well, it's a move object, so... At the very least, I'm going to move him down to the ground. Whether he's held or not, that's another story.
You do manage to knock him into the ground. He's like,
Aw.
you don't manage to get a good grip on him, but he's on the ground.
And I'm going to step right over him.
Never,
Dare
Jesus
you make a
Christ, don't
mockery
step
of-
on him.
I didn't step on him, I said over him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
How dare you make a mockery of the learning arts? And
How dare you make a mockery of the learning arts?
Bitch.
I'm just laughing because now I'm picturing there's
You
like
know
a
what? You know what?
Oh, he got you good, Devin.
I'm going to spend a hero point and step on him.
Nevin, come on!
Nevin, that's not proper procedure.
Nevin.
It's the fucking him.
Okay.
Do I step on this prone? And I get +5 because he's prone, or +2?
Oh god.
I'm just like, Nevin, that's not proper procedure.
Okay, you get a +5 to hit.
Okay, so that's actually an additional 5 to that. 17,
Yep.
18, 19, 20,
So,
22.
okay.
I do want there
It's
to
like,
be an
it just makes a squeaky toy noise.
Alright.
And it takes a wound.
Oh god.
Oh,
they're
so it's
minions.
not a minion.
It's not a minion.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Then
boy.
it narrows
Okay,
his
is that your
eyes.
turn, Nevin?
I can't do anything else.
Maska. Maska, save us from this. No, don't save us from this stupid, actually.
You're asking the
Make
wrong
it worse, by all means.
It's like, save us from the stupid. You're asking the wrong person.
Alright. So do I hear what went down over there by Nevin stepping on the imp?
You heard a squeak.
With a -6 to his perception.
The squeak was loud.
It really...
I look over there to see Nevin. See, that's what's gonna happen to you if you don't cooperate.
Is that an intimidation?
No, it's persuasion.
Then roll
That's
it.
the GM decision.
Actually, I think that would be an intimidation check. Roll to intimidate this little shit.
Oh fuck! It's 3. And go.
Word choices.
Oh geez.
What?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna ask.
Sure, why not? It's not like I'll get another.
I do find it hilarious how the initial intimidation by both Maska and Aldrich was a 4.
Both Maska and Aldrin were both 4s. But the amazing thing is that Aldrin's intimidation wasn't a crit fail.
That's
Yeah,
a 13.
The imp sticks its tongue out at you. How can you step on me when you're holding me, you dummy?
It's like
No, that's true. Can I choke him?
oh.
That is called chokehold, I believe.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So yeah, the imp said how he said that. He's like, "You're right. I'm just gonna do this," and begin choking him.
Okay, Homer.
Why you little?
Do I need to roll something for that?
Let me check something. Chokehold itself looks like it's an advantage, but under grab,
If you successfully grab and restrain an opponent, you can apply a chokehold, causing your opponent to be suffocate as long as you continue to restrain your target. Suffocation is in page 186.
Oh, yeah, different book.
I'm just laughing because I have this image in my head that I'm not sure if I want to say it or not.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Imp goes like, yeah, choke me, and Aldrid's like, lusty minute it is.
Gross.
Yeah.
Okay, it does not. Apparently, you do need to have the chokehold advantage in order to apply strength. However, I will say that you can just grab him a bit more.
I do have the chokehold.
Oh, you do have it.
It's in
Okay.
Krav Maga.
I mean, shit. We'll do that.
All right then.
Suffocation.
Ooh, 38. That's Here. Suffocation. Characters can hold their breath for 10 rounds 1 minute, plus a number of rounds equal to twice their stamina. After that time, they must make a fortitude check. Each round to continue holding their breath. DC increases by 1 for each previous success. Alright. Okay, let's roll this fucker's fortitude then.
Alright.
Okay. It's like making squeaking noises from the choking, but it seems to be okay for now.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep applying a pressure to it, see if I can knock it out.
Okay. It's now the imp's turn.
Which one?
Firstly, the one that Maska is holding.
Okay.
It kind of points its little trident thing at you,
Mm-hmm.
and shoots a fireball from it. What is
Alright.
your dodge?
My dodge is a 4.
Okay, roll toughness.
The would Maska be considered vulnerable while doing the grapple?
I think he has the advantages needed to make him not vulnerable.
Let's see. Improved hold, improved guns.
That alone would.
Yeah,
that would.
improved hold means you're not vulnerable, so I believe.
Oh, yeah, I do have them. Yeah.
Okay, so Maska,
Mm-hmm.
that shit hurts. I think I put that wound on Kelio. Hang on.
Okay.
The mask is wounded. The mask is. Kidding.
I mean, it could go up in flames.
Yeah, improved grab is where you're not vulnerable. Improved hold makes it harder to escape.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Nevin, what is your dodge?
My dodge
Because
is...
the thing's firing another fireball at you.
I have a 5.
Okay. I need you to roll your toughness.
Alright. I also got a 14.
Yeah, take a wound.
This is
And
going
what's-
swell for you guys.
Ah,
Man, if you stop
wait.
fighting and help us, it would be better.
Hold on. What was the, is the damage rank higher than a 4?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Because I got impervious 8, which means damage 4 or lower does not breach my shield.
Okay. Actually, wait. Let me double check this, actually, because it's, like, on the cut. Oh, actually, it is not above a 4. You do not take damage from that.
Woo! Shield absorption powers, go!
It just looks like... Fuck.
Magic barrier.
Okay, and...
Magic bitch. I don't even play shit.
Ariel, what is your dodge?
Not good.
Okay, but what number?
Yeah, what's the number?
4.
Oh, that's
Roll
not
your
bad.
toughness.
That's the same
Hang
as
on,
me.
let me just do... So that'd be...
For PL7
Yeah.
campaign, 4 is not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, a fireball just sort of goes, like, past you.
Oh.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Probably because you're not as close
Pretty
as the others are.
badly.
Probably
Wait.
because you're not as close.
Yeah, there is, in fact, a third one here.
Oh, so when they
Hello!
so when they attack, they reveal themselves.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because, I mean, the fireball friggin' coming from a specific location is kind of obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Monster
Okay, we
Hunter.
now know it's the notice flaw.
So I'm gonna. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend. So I know things about these things, right? I know things about imps.
Yep.
That's what my job. I deal with these guys on a daily basis. Can I do an expertise check to figure out how I can get rid of them all?
Sure thing. Roll some dank monster expertise.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's some taste
Very
of my expertise. Jesus.
I have a 17 in this.
You know a few things about how to get rid of imps. For one, no salt does not work on them. They eat salt. They like salt. They like the taste of salt, especially
They
when it's
thrive on
coming
salt.
from humans.
Hey.
So they'll love Jack and Matt.
Yeah, they do. And as a matter of fact, they don't like pepper. And they also do not like taking damage. If you wound them enough, they will just sort of pop back into wherever they came from. As well as, they don't like milk. They don't like milk, pepper, and taking damage.
So,
What are these?
Well, at least you can do one of those three.
so I would like to spend
Assumingly.
a hero point
Alright.
to have pepper on me.
Sure thing. You now have a can of a salt shaker of pepper in your
And not
a
even
pepper
that.
shaker.
Not even that. Pepper spray.
Oh god.
Would that
Okay.
really count as pepper?
Now, if you're going
No.
to spray, I need you to roll me a ranged attack check.
Okay.
Not to hit it, because it's pretty much going to hit this imp, whether it wants to be hit or not, because Masca has it very grappled. But to make sure you don't hit Masca.
It's like
Yeah.
Wait. How's it gonna
Don't
hit
make
me
Master
when I...
feel threatened. He'll stab you.
No. How's it
Sure?
gonna hit me when I have a mask that protects my eye?
Pepper spray burns, is the thing.
pepper spray. It's super pepper.
Yeah,
Well,
it
It
burns.
goes through
only-
fucking wood?
It only burns if it ends up hitting your face, like your eyes.
Would you say
Which is
If-
protected.
could an argument be made to use my heavy pistol thing there, or should I just use?
You know what?
normal-
You know what? Use the heavy pistol stats. It's similar enough.
It's like
Alright.
I'm thinking it's like an area of effect.
spray.
Bullets of
Well,
just
if he
pure pepper
if he
spray.
if he fails a check, I'm pretty sure Niv's gonna find a way for.
Pepper
Yeah,
gas,
no. The
yeah.
DC to not hit Masca was very low.
It's like just suddenly.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hold on, I gotta
Just imagine if he fails it, and
claw at the carpet.
and then Niv comes up with this elaborate.
Aldrid just
Okay.
you just sort of like Masca, you just suddenly see like this like bit of red mist come over this imp.
Your mask complains. The mask.
Stop,
sucks.
Leo.
Okay.
Stop, Leo.
You hear a screech as this thing is very much in pain.
Oh, hey. Whoa, what are you doing?
Aldrid just sort of looks down at the imp a little bit, and like you know how in Amine when somebody does something intimidating, they're like a shadowy figure with like red eyes or yellow eyes or something like that.
Yep.
What?
It's that. It's that right now, probably.
Would you like to roll an intimidation check?
Not really. I'm just doing it for the effect.
Roll a 4.
You know what? You know what? I'll do intimidation. Sure. Let's do this shit.
I'm pretty sure intimidation
Fuck
is...
you.
Okay, you actually do manage to look intimidating this time.
You did it. You rolled a 4.
Teen.
Aldrid just sort of like shakes the can and proceeds to say, "Are you ready to cooperate?"
It's just screeching in pain right now.
Right. Whoops.
You hear a "keep it down" from the front desk.
Good job, Al.
That's
I want to know what
Cecily.
these do. I want to know what these students think about what the shit they're seeing right now.
Especially when there's these two right here, just like.
It's like
I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if they're taking the books and burying their heads further into the books.
You got a few who are staring just like, what the hell is going on? And a few who are just like, nope, study time.
Don't worry. We're here on official business.
Cecily.
Yeah.
police business.
Fucking help us!
I'm trying.
Stop flirting with the goddamn witch!
I'm trying, but I'm in last. Does Cecily overhear any of the commotion?
You heard the screech. I don't even need to roll this. You heard the screech.
Excuse me. I have to go handle police business.
Call me!
Yeah, you don't even have my number.
Or vice versa.
It's like, I don't have your number, so that would prove difficult. Just walks away.
Aldrid has it! Tell him!
How is he getting this?
God.
Now, let's see. Obvious. Cecily just looks over to Aldrin and Masco and goes like, I see you've found the problem?
It's an imp.
Imps.
It's a thingy.
Let's see.
I usually get paid about $50 American dollars per head. Usually.
50? Oh, that's low.
There's usually a lot of them.
Monster Hunter is a bargain.
Well, like, I mean,
Bargain hunter.
It's like most monster hunters out there would charge maybe $1,000 per head of an imp. But our monster hunter, he charges $50.
well,
The more easily to destroy, the cheaper they are.
like, I'm literally taking this thing out with a can of pepper spray. This thing is.
Eloise.
To be fair, you're taking him out with a can of pepper spray while he is being chokeholded.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I'm
he
willing
can't
to provide
dodge
a
it.
discount in this shit. In this case.
Okay, so Cecily noticed the one that screeched, but did she notice any of the other imps passively?
Niv?
At the very least,
Oh.
you notice this one.
Am I able to move farther? Am I able to move close enough to, like, let me bring up. I do have speed.
How much?
Let's see. My speed is 8 miles per hour.
Oh yeah, I think you can get over there.
120 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you can get over there.
Yeah, you could pretty much go.
Okay,
anywhere you
Cecily
want.
looks over to the imp that's over there. It's like, well, I see that one's unattended, so I'll just go ahead and handle that one. You guys try not to break anything.
I'm trying.
But
I'm
how
trying
hard?
so
That's the
hard
real question.
to not
Cecily,
break its neck.
Cecily goes for a grab for the unattended
I
imp.
can't believe he let you do that.
Copycat.
I can't believe he let you do that.
It's like if it works, it works.
Maska said this,
I know.
seeing how you're about to do it. Like, copycat.
It's like
Roll
as
to
you're
grab.
doing this, Nevin stomps down on the imp.
All right, that's
Because remember, this is all happening simultaneously.
That's empty hand. It's empty-handed, so
I
close
think it's
combat.
unarmed.
Sound.
Unarmed, so that would be close combat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay.
Everyone's getting good rolls. What the hell?
These imps are having the worst time. Yeah, Cecily, you've got this thing, like, grabbed so hard.
I like how this just...
Cecily just brings the imp up to her. It's like, hello. I see you're causing a disturbance in this library. Can you not?
Are you trying to intimidate or persuade it?
Intimidate.
Roll intimidation, then. And let's hope you get higher than a 4.
Is it bad that
I
when
mean-
I heard you say
I mean-
disturbance in this library, I heard disturbance in slavery?
What?
I don't know.
Like,
And then the Civil War started.
Well, in fairness, I think I'm going to do better than a 4 as a given. But
Let's
here we
find
go.
out.
Let's find out. Let's see.
Hey,
Yeah.
you did a 4!
Yeah,
Team!
she's like, it's like, I see you're causing a disturbance in this library. Can you not?
Fuck you! You're not my real mother!
Wow. You know what?
Time.
You know what? I'm gonna spend a hero point just so she can bonk it reasonably.
I kind of want these guys as pets or as followers.
Wait, I have the perfect thing for this. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Hold
I think
on,
I'm gonna.
As you bonk it, you hear this.
God.
Okay.
Cecily, roll to bonk.
Okay.
Do it again. Do it again where he rolls.
Wait, what? Why is Cecily?
I spent a hero point to bonk it on the head. As
Oh,
persuasion.
okay.
Hi, lady.
What is your strength?
My strength is 4.
Okay.
I have plenty of puppy squeak toys.
God.
I have one dog who wants the squeak toy in my hand.
Like after getting told, she just smacks it up aside the head.
Donk.
Niv time.
Alright. So we have squeaky toy imps, apparently. Join us next time on this episode for the shocking and thrilling conclusion
Of Magic and Masterminds. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll be right back.